Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome back to Emerald Coast, USA. Alright, today working on a wheat field here, and I just noticed something kind of interesting. I just checked to see what would happen if I picked up this guy, this trailer with this tractor, and it seems to do alright. Now this is the 9RT. Let's just hop over here into the 8R. And I don't know if this is realistic or not. I don't know. I think I have the I can't remember. I think the mod that increases the weight of things. So this is an 8R. And watch the front wheels on this guy. See how much it squats down. I don't know if that's a design flaw, if that's intended or not, but I just happened to notice that. But anyways, so that's what's going on there. Let's get this combine started here. I have it on hard work for the time being. We're just gonna grab, again, it's in the field, which is this guy right here. So this is the 7R here. So apparently I just realized I have a 7R, an 8R, and a 9R, which is kind of funny. Anyways, I'm trying out this chaser bin, because I've never used it before, I realized. It's from the Platinum DLC. I definitely won't stick with this one, but I just wanted to give it a go to see what it was like, because it is different from what I normally would use. We'll definitely upgrade to the big one once we get some fields that are a bit further away from our main base of operation. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, apparently I don't have everything in groups. So we're going to go ahead and take this back to our main farm here. What are our fuel consumptions like? 105 liters an hour. Now, I think I have to be careful with this, is that with the extra weight. Look, there's a horsey in the background, prancing. One thing I have to be careful is with the weight of this, that it will take a bit. It might tip in certain scenarios depending on if it take turns too hard. Alright, here we go. And the way this thing takes turns, it probably wouldn't help either, honestly. So when you take that tight turn, it kind of, it almost encourages a tip. There we go. Put it back in the grain elevator here, or the grain elevator, the grain silos here. There we go. I don't know how much grain we actually have. I can check that though. And there's that chopped straw right there, as you can see. So that's what it looks like with that chopped straw down. Which is good. There we go. Get back to it here. I guess the ideal thing to do would be to have a transport truck, but for the time being I don't have a transport truck, so we'll hold off on that. Although I could try the new Load King tractor trailer I got. I believe I actually loaded that one in here. Oops. Where is it here? Doper? No, it's not a Doper. It's a Load King. That one? I think it's that one. Yeah, that's the only Load King I have, so it must be that one. Got that from American Eagle Modding, $15 a day. Triaxle holds 50,000 liters. So I could get that as well. Then I would need a truck as well, so this is a cheaper option because we have the Penta already, so it works in our favor, let's just say that. Alright. It's fine. This on the map, this field seems kind of far away from the main farm, but when you go back and forth, it's not too bad. we go. Let's go unload this trailer now because it's full. And I found I used the small tractor on this to see if it would be able to handle it, considering it has the extra steerable axle on the front, and it could not. Well, it could kind of, but it's not like, it wasn't a very good setup, let's say that. Like, you could do it, but it was one of those situations where you could notice that it wasn't really doing a very good job, especially with the turning. There we go. Nothing different there from the normal situation, really, in terms of the dump trailer, though, or well, this chaser bin. But it does look cool, though. It's green as well. Of course, we could always just do a Bergman or a Brent, and I guess the new one will have will be interesting to see as well, actually. Go. Let's go grab that combine if we can. I don't know if it's turned around already or not. I hired a worker and for whatever reason it missed this little section right over here. No, I'm not sure why. I guess because I had it on hired worker, so I guess it detected that the end of the fuel was there. So it stopped and then kind of turned around right there where it wasn't really supposed to. So we're in late summer here, so we're just getting the last of the this done here. I think we have how many fields that are ready to harvest? And that is cultivated but not numbered. Oh, number one's cultivated but not planted. Okay, so we're gonna need to plant that. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's a hired worker. Oh, it's full. Okay, well, that makes sense then. I thought it was I thought it stopped just because I was unloading it. Because you know, I guess with hired workers, I think they stop only when they reach 100%. They stop, and then you can unload them from there, and then they won't continue to go until they're fully unloaded. Whereas with course play, what will happen is once it gets below 80%, it'll just take off again. Which is kind of funny, actually. You can only assume they did that on purpose, too. Probably need to be unloaded up here once again here. So that was cultivated. It's got one stated fertilization on it. So what I can do is grab our seeder and go ahead and put some tillage radish down there, I think. Let's grab this guy here. What's he on the plow? So we are looking for oilseed radish. There we go. So apparently there's some bits that have been missed. Which is fine. I feel like this is really heavy behind this tractor. It's interesting because it feels like it's pushing the tractor quite a bit. I'm sure it would in real life if you move really fast with it. So that's very interesting, actually. All right, what field number is this? This is field number 1, fertilizer, cultivator, and plow, seed 18 meters. And let's take a quick peek of that course. 1, 2, 3 looks like. Yeah, perfect. So let's set it on the first waypoint there. And fertilizing and seeding. There we go. Didn't really need to unfold it, but I guess I did it anyways. 42%. That works at 51%. We should be able to. That worker should be all right from the way back. It has been leased for the last couple times, so. So what's going to happen with that oilseed radish? I'm going to, because it's being planted, there'll be a second stage of fertilization there, and then once the oilseed radish gets cultivated under, there'll be a third stage. So you just cultivate it under next season, and then you're good to go, basically. I guess I could put another load of fertilizer on the grass field here. There we go. Good. I don't normally plant oilseed radish, but in this game, really doesn't do a big difference, really. Just gives you an extra stage of fertilization. So basically, what it does is allows it so your field's not barren for a season. So like, there's this one guy, I don't know what he's doing, but I drive past this field, and on my way to work, this guy must have cultivated his field like, I don't know, like, let's say 3 times, it seems like, already. And it's just, I guess he tried to plant something early in the season and nothing just took because it was too wet or whatever it happened to be. So he just didn't get a good he just didn't get anything planted in there early enough, sort of idea. But I think he's trying to cultivate the field multiple times in order to keep the weeds under control. So it's kind of an interesting situation for me to watch, because it's like, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, why don't you just plant like a cover crop or something so that it's not a barren. But I don't know if he's waiting for a specific time of year, if he's just going to try and keep it like that, because it's not a great combination. Oh, really? Comment's going to stop. Watch this. Just, yeah, there he goes. Just before the end there. Gonna have to do this, apparently. Alright. Let's give it a little bit of space. There we go. How are you gonna make out in that turn? You gonna do alright? Yeah, seems like it. No, you're even gonna get it more than I thought you were going to. Good. There we go. Our chaser bin's almost full again. So what happens? You miss that little tiny bit there. If I had gotten to it early enough on the other way back there, probably would have been able to just about catch it. Well. So what we'll do is we'll come down here and top off this bin and then go from there, basically. So good. This guy's just chilling out here waiting. Yeah, it doesn't seem to affect the weight of this thing. Doesn't affect it. It does, but not nearly as much as the other trailer, or tractor, I should say. Seems to be a lot worse. I don't know. Suspension issues? Who knows? There we go. Comment started up again. And top this trailer off. Good, good, good. And of course you can set it up so this tractor does a overload course. And it seems to work alright with this trailer too. There we go. %20 already. Jeez. And full. That's pretty cool, actually. Combine's about 3% down there, which is pretty good. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure what that guy's gonna do with that field. It just looks. It looks like, you know, he could have erosion problems. Is what it comes to mind, really. There we go. And with that, folks, we're going to call it a day. My name is Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Emerald Coast USA. I'll catch you guys later.